Hello guys, on this episode we're going to take first a whole chicken and put it in a stock pot full of water and boil it until the chicken is done, and then we'll go to the next step. Hope you enjoy today's lessons. Homemade chicken and dumplings.
Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. I am Chef Fred, bringing you the best tips and skills for everyday cooking. On this channel, we help you not only learn how to improve your cooking skills, but also review equipment, tools, and strategy. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell notification so that you can be alerted to all of our new uploads. If you are returning, welcome back. Now let's get into today's lesson. Okay, now we're going to take our chicken and we're going to shred it up, get it off of the bone, and get it shredded to put back into our stock. So I'm going to work on that now and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so what I have here is I've got a pour pitcher. I've got it sitting down, and then I have this large strainer that I'm sitting just over that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my stock and I'm going to very slowly pour it so that that pitcher will catch all of the stock. And the best thing to do is to do it in the sink like I'm doing. That way any splashing that happens and such, it will get in the sink and not get all over everything else. Okay, so I'm going to continue to do this and I'll show you the next step in 1 second. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the chicken here, pull it off the bone, leave the bone in this bowl, and just take the chicken and put it in the red bowl here to shred it up to go back into the chicken broth. Okay, so here's what we have, all the bones, and then that's just the cartilage and fat and all the ickiness. We'll get rid of that, and we get to look at this beautiful bowl of shredded chicken meat to go in our chicken and dumpling, and that is the chicken. So we're going to take this now, we're going to add it back into our stock, and then we get to do the fun part. This is what I've been waiting for. Da 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 da, exciting! We make dumplings. Okay, so let's make our dumplings. Give them a roll. Using pizza cutter is the best way to do it. Now I want to try to keep them as about the same size as best as I can. Okay. Okay, let's see how that will do.
And this dumpling dough is just simply all-purpose flour mixed with water, about a cup of flour mixed with a couple tablespoons of water until you get a nice pliable dough, and you may need to add more water or less water.
Now, that one didn't quite get cut there. So what I want to do is just use my pastry knife here and get those broke up so I can get ready to put them into the hot tub. Okay, now what I have added to this was a half stick of butter, and I've got this come back to a rolling boil because you want it to be nice and bubbly when you put these in here. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take them and just start dumping them in. You kind of want to do it around the clock, not putting them all in at the same time, the same spot, because they will clump together. We want them to stay apart. So we are going to get them dumped in. If you were to just take a handful and just dump them in, you would have a mess on your hands. So that's why we want to do them like this. Okay, now you can just give it a little stir if you want to make sure they're not sticking. When you turn it up just a little bit to get that boil back. You want it to be a rolling boil. That way that they continue to move. You don't want them to be sticking around too long. So you can add a few, and if your rolling boil goes away, just hold up for a minute and wait till it gets back rolling, and add the rest of them. Okay, coming along, looking good. Now you can see them start to rise up in the pan. That's when you know that they're cooking and going to be delish. Alrighty, so everyone's starting to come home, so you might hear the dogs barking indoors. Nothing to worry about, just normal activity. Okay, now I'm going to continue to add these, and we'll be back in just a moment. And here we go. That's what the end product looks like. Looks delicious. Please share, like, and comment on this video. I read all the comments and try to respond to as many as I can. Until next time, cook something great, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.